why is she introducing herself as this person? It's because I am this person. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I have changed my name. I officially changed my name a few months back, actually, but I want to be intentional about how I shared it publicly. The main reason why I changed my name is linked to my faith, who I believe I am, and who God calls me to be. I'm not going to go into too much detail in that regard, but I did want to talk through some of the pieces that are important that are linked to my name change. So you all know that I like defining things for myself. Also, a part of the culture that I grew up in, I was born in Nigeria, is that your name that your parents give you, your family gives you, has a lot of meaning around it, whether it be situational in terms of what's going on in their lives at the time and what your birth signified to them, or it ties to your personality almost, right? And so I just wanted to name that and give space and honor my parents in them choosing my name from what they knew and what worked for them and what was tradition to them in that time. On a spiritual level, as I grew into learning about who I am, who God calls me to be, I thought about the ways that I'm showing up differently. And if you know me personally, you know that I've changed almost like a whole 360. And the more that I grow into my adulthood, the more I grow in my spiritual walk, the more I understand certain things. And so that is one of the main reasons why I changed my name. I've changed all of my names, but I will just talk about my first and middle name, which is what I usually go by. So I used to go by Ego Diana. My new names are Yemina Salome. Yemina in Hebrew means right hand, with the idea of culture and the culture that I was raised in. Typically, it is a sign of respect when you use your right hand. So instead of offering someone something with your left hand, you offer them with your right hand. It's a sign of respect. I'm someone who is respectful of myself and of others. That's just ingrained in me and how I was raised. But also there are scriptures where it talks about Christ being on the right hand side of the Father. So I thought that name was really fitting because I've always been someone who, again, I've always been respectful of myself, of who I am and other people and authority figures, but I've also always wanted to be on the right side of things. I've always wanted to do the right thing. I love the meaning and the name sounded beautiful to me. And so that's why I chose that name for my first name. And then Salome is a name that I picked a long time ago, actually. And I came across the name in the Bible. One of the women who brought spices and oils and was going to anoint Christ's body after he was taken down from the cross. And so that was really significant to me because I am someone who I like natural things. I love making my own shea butter, body cream. I mix a lot of essential oil. And so that really spoke to me. The mixing of oils and the spices, I could see myself doing that. And so I was drawn to that name. And literally, she's only talked about in one or two scriptures. And that was the story that was told about this person. And I thought that was so beautiful. And also, Salome means peace. A long time ago, I used to be a very angry person. I used to be the stereotypical angry Black woman. And so I've done a lot of work on myself to grow out of that. And now I'm happy to say that when people are around me, they do feel a sense of ease and a sense of peace. And people have said that to me, whether I'm performing or I'm doing a speech. And sometimes people ask me to read out loud to them. When I facilitate workshops, people prefer me to read their work sometimes or read excerpts, and they just like the sound of my voice and because it's calming and it's soothing. So again, another thing that I thought really was fitting for my personality and the person that I'm growing into. I was very intentional about choosing the name. Some people close to me might not have understood why I changed my name, but I had my reasons, and so I put systems in place around communicating my name changes and what I was willing to sort of deal with, so to speak, with people's responses to my name change. But yes, I wanted to share that with you all because moving forward, you'll hear it in the intro. I'm going to say a different name, which is now my official new name. And so in case you had questions, if you've been here for a while, you're like, why is she introducing herself as this person? It's because I am this person and I have legally changed my name. So I did want to share that with you all.
So my name has changed, but my mission is still the same: to be an example and proof of how to prioritize wellness daily with ease, style, and grace. Take good care.